Hello, my name is John Genitazio. I wanted to shoot this video real quick with some tips and tricks to help you guys with your online presence and a few things you can do to help bring in some more consistent traffic throughout the year. So without further ado, I'll get right into it. So I found you guys through a Instagram ad, and I'm not sure if those are working well for you. I know they can work pretty well, but I'm gonna kind of show you how you can get onto Google, because Instagram is good. It's one of those things that you're scrolling and it comes by, and if you're in your area and that person has a car that you might want tinted or ceramic coated, then you might get them. While on Google, it's buyer intent, so it's someone searching for your service and you show up on the top of Google. It's much better because you don't have the problem of converting people. I mean, it's literally just them looking for a service, and if you provide it, they're going to ask for a quote. So it's much better, and your conversion rates are much higher on Google. And I'm going to kind of show you what your competitors are doing and how you can copy them and bring in the results they're bringing in. So I'm not sure if you have a website. I don't see it listed here. So I'm over here in Armada, so I kind of know the area pretty well. But these guys, Detroit Tint Studio, they're in Sterling Heights-ish area, kind of, and Detroit, and they're kind of number one if you search on Google for window tinting in the organic. So there is ads, which are usually up here. I have an ad blocker on though, and then there's Google Map Pack, and then there's organic. So you want to be in all of these on Google. I'll show you how you can get there. So to get to the top of Google here with this organic right here, which is 80% of people click these two, and the three in the map pack and the three down here. This is where 80% of people click. And then ads are a different story. I'll explain those in a minute. But the way to get up there is by content, citations, and backlinks on a website. I'll explain those as I go along. Content is anything on a website like this, word related, pictures, and what they're saved as. Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on a home page. The reason for this is so that you can fit in buyer intent keywords such as window tinting Sterling Heights, window tinting near me, stuff like that, and you'll show up on Google. So Google's always trying to provide the most value for the user searching on Google. So the more content you have, the higher up on Google you're going to show. So that's why it's important to have a lot of content, and so you can fit those keywords in and not look spammy. Wikipedia, if you ever noticed, always shows up first on Google. The reason for that is because they're thousands and thousands of words of content, and that's why they show up. The second one was backlinks. Wikipedia also has a lot of backlinks. A backlink is a mention of your website, this URL, or even your Instagram page or whatever, inside of another website. So it's passing power from that website to your URL and putting it higher up on Google, because Google sees that it's a trusted, valued website. So it's popularity contests on Google. The more backlinks you have inside of other websites, the higher up on Google you're going to show. So that's why it's really important to be a niche related backlink. So other window tinting places are really good because Google reads what's on your website. If it's reading about, let's say, how to cook a pizza in Pizza Hut, and it goes on your website, how to tint a window, it's not going to help you. While if it's on another car related niche industry website, it's going to really help you. So that's why being in those niches, you don't have to have as many as if you're in other industries. So not all backlinks are created equal. Okay, so that's backlinks and content. The next one's citations. That's going to get you here in this map pack. So citation is a mention of your name, address, and phone number throughout directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack, Houzz. Those are all directories. There's thousands of them, but you want to go in. There's a tool called Whitesparks. It can tell you what citations your competitors have, and you always want to double or triple it. I always like to triple it to blow them out of the water. But if you were to come here, you would just search this gets a certain amount of searches per month. Who would you pick? You'd probably pick these guys. They have the most reviews. They've been in business a long time. They have a decent website, and they're also right here for that particular keyword. They show up number one for a couple different keywords, but I'll show you keywords in a minute. But yeah, it's name, address, and phone number. The more popular, it's the same as a backlink, so the more places you're at, the higher up you're going to go on Google. And once you're in this map pack, the way to stay up there is by being active on it. So you want to be constantly posting pictures You want to be updating your hours, make sure they're always good, answering reviews, questions and answers right here. The most popular questions you get asked, you can ask them yourself right here, and you can also answer them yourself so people can see those. And Google sees that you're interacting on Google, which is what you need to be doing, and that's going to keep you up on Google. So it's content citations and backlinks, which is how you'll get here in the organic. This is not paying for clicks or anything. And then there's the other side. Actually, wait, I want to show you this. So this is the inside of Detroit Tints Studio. Their website, they're bringing about 400 people a month. It can be up to 10 times that amount. This tool is not 100% accurate. Let me show you a few keywords they're ranking for. So window tinting Detroit, they're number 3 for that. It gets 600 searches a month. All these keywords here, window tinting, 50 searches. Sterling Heights gets about 50 searches. So these are all keywords that you could potentially be ranking for organically. And then obviously there's the window tinting near me searches that if they're in your area. So if I was to search it where I'm at, you probably wouldn't show up because I'm about 25 minutes away. But if someone in Sterling Heights was to search it, you would show up without even if they just search window tinting near me. So it's hard to find value for those keywords because I can't exactly get the search volume. But what I can do is show you inside of Google Ads. So in your area, so I put in these locations, so all around here, Sterling Heights. So if you were to look at this, window tinting gets 100 to 1,000 searches a month. Window tinting near me gets 1,000 to 10,000 searches a month in your area. So that's people near you that search that many times. If you can show up to the top of Google, that's how you could be bringing in loads and loads of leads. And top of page bids only 3 clicks. So I have running ads for a client right now. He's over in Maryland, Roxville, Maryland. And within September 6th and 9th, he brought in 32 leads for $200. So he's getting leads for about $6. He does car wrapping too. So like he's making a lot of money with those leads because, I mean, $6 a lead is not, it's very good. And the average tint client is anywhere from $250 to $600. So you're paying that back, obviously. And then car wrapping, that's $2,000 to $3,000 to $7,000 depending on the car. So ceramic coating anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, $3,000. I'm not sure what you charge, but like pays itself back, you know. So you land these, you pay per the click, and then you get the client, and it's not really any expense, you know. Instead of converting them on Instagram, you get them the people who are actually searching for your service. So it's really good. And then I want to show you quick one of my clients over in Detroit. This is inside his Google Map Pack. He got 140 calls in the last from August 4th to now, which is only about it's almost a month, just from his Google business page. It's not including his website. So last month he brought in 290 leads. So that's a lot. That's all organic. That's not even paying. So if he was to start paying for Google Ads, he could bring even more in. But he's booked out already now. So yeah, let me know what you think of this video. There's a lot of stuff you can do. There's Google Map Pack, Google Ads, website, a lot of different things you could be doing. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. You can do this yourself if you like, but if you need some help, just let me know. I'll gladly help you out. God bless. Bye-bye.